Welcome back. We've started out our day in a green way, but did you know there's ways to be green at the office too? Let's take a look.
I get asked a lot by business owners, how can I lower the bill for my business? My electric bill is just higher than I'd like it to be, and I really think there should be an opportunity to save some energy and lower that bill. How can I get my employees to help me use less? And what are some of the things that I can do? Well, I answer that question with yes, there are lots of things you can do. And a lot of them are the same that you would do at home. For instance, turn the lights off in offices when you're not occupying them. We also go, though, you have a lot of computers in the office. Those can be turned off, or the monitors can be turned off. In fact, monitors are kind of the bigger energy user for most computer systems right now in the office, the PCs. Turn the monitor off when you're going to be walking away from your office for 15 minutes or longer, and then switch it back on when you come back. Now, of course, we're also encouraging that overnight that computers be turned off completely. Now, sometimes that's an issue with maintenance of the computer systems at night or running the networks, but check with your information services people if that would work for you. Having the computers off through the night means saving about half of the energy that they would use compared to having them on full time and through the day, and that can really add up to big savings. We also encourage businesses to make sure that they set their air conditioner thermostats at a comfortable temperature, but don't make it too cold in the summer or too hot in the winter. A lot of energy is wasted because in the summer we keep it too cold and then employees are wearing sweaters or long clothes just to stay warm enough. You see people running space heaters under their desks sometimes to keep warm, so you got to watch out for that too. You don't want somebody heating the place at the same time you're trying to cool it. So make sure that your systems are working properly and you inform your employees about some guidelines about setting the temperatures.
Hey Jim, how's it going?
Hey Michelle, well, what's happening?
A few other things that are prevalent in the office are things like coffee machines. See about maybe having a centralized coffee location in your office. If a lot of employees are running personal coffee machines, that might be wasting energy. You may be able to save by having just one in a kitchen area, something like that.
At work, there's also simple things you can do to conserve water. And the basic thing is to only use what you need. For instance, don't run the water full blast when you're washing your hands. Don't flush the toilet twice. Recommend that they install low volume toilets or aerators on the faucets. These cut down on water use without cutting down on efficiency of cleaning.
Another green tip is to bring your lunch to work.
At the office, you find there's also quite a bit of waste when it comes to paper products, cans and bottles from our lunches. That brings up the issue of recycling. Some people find recycling a little bit inconvenient to do. Well, there's not a container near where I am, so I'll just throw it in the garbage can. There's a lot of alternatives and ways that we can do better at that. One of the things that we do at the office I work at is we have a basket next to each desk for keeping our office paper that's being wasted. A good thing for recycling and encouraging recycling is to locate your recycling containers closer to where you sit at your desk than the garbage can. So when you have an item and it's a recyclable item, your first thought would be put it in the recycling basket because it's closer. And then when you have other items that have to be thrown in the regular trash, well, yeah, maybe you have to get up to do that. So it would encourage you to go for the recycling container when possible. We also try to encourage our employees to collect and not throw their bottles into the garbage can there too. And we have a recycling container just for bottles and one just for soda cans. So that way we can get them all into a proper recycling facility later on when those containers are full. Is it really important? Well, the city of Tallahassee thinks recycling is very important, and we offer a recycling program throughout the community where we recycle paper, cans, bottles, plastics, glass, metal. Those products can be reused, formed into new product, and with a great deal of cost savings and energy savings. That's what recycling is all about.
Remember, if you're not going to be there, turn it off.